I'm telling you, the answer to all of our problems is somewhere in this library. And I only say that because it looks like everything in the entire world is somewhere in this library. Hey guys, KelsithePyrofly here, and today I'm back on the Sponge Quest map, and I am still wearing a toilet on my head. So before I do anything else, I think it's time to fix that. I'm on to a new section, so that means I get a new hat. And I never actually wanted to have my face inside of a toilet, so I don't think I'm going to stick with that one. I've decided that I'm going to do the astronaut one, because this is what I was trying to do last time, but I must have accidentally stepped on here and ended up with a toilet on my head instead, and I don't want that to happen again. So today I'm actually going to be the astronaut with the beacon hat for the next section. And next up is, let's see what section. We did the grass section and the wood section, so next we get the stone section. And this one is called Getting Dizzy, so I'm scared. I'm really scared. What's this going to be? Oh gosh, this looks like a maze. Do not enter, lava ahead. I love these signs. They're actually on barriers, so I can't actually go through them. But the funny thing is, if I could go through, I would probably check the lava, because that would be a completely amazing place to hide stuff. But apparently, I need to try to find one of the sponges of power in here. And I see, none. I don't see it in there. Oh my gosh, this is going to be so horrible. I'm going to get so horribly lost in here, aren't I? I can just feel it already. The lostness is just, it's just coming on. I can just tell, guys. I can just tell that I'm going to be in here for the rest of eternity. That doesn't sound very fun. Oh man, they're going to hide a chest somewhere in here, and it's dark, and it's horrible. Oh no. Oh no. I actually really don't do very well in the dark. Especially now, like my computer screen is super dark, so I actually can't see too well, but is that a chest? Oh, thank goodness. It was like right up there in one of the first places I looked instead of one of the last places I looked. I'm so happy I managed to just be like looking up at that particular time. But as you can see here, I've acquired a sponge of power, which I can place on a diamond block in the other room. So I will throw that down to travel back, and I will pop this into one of these holes right here. Bloop. Okay, that is that. And actually, is that Herobrine in there? Dude, you're scaring me. Is he holding a zombie head? I think he is, dude. And it's like there's Steve's decapitated head here, and there's blood all over. I'm just gonna go over here. I don't really want Herobrine to see me. I'm just gonna like kind of sneak very, very carefully onto this one. And it says, "Are you confused yet?" You can either fall or parkour your way down, your choice. I think I want to fall. Just let me. I'm just gonna fall down. And ow. Oh, that was painful, dude. Okay, note to self. I don't recommend the falling option. It might be a horrible idea. Sadly, it seems that there is actually some parkour, which is horrible. But I think the alternative is a dropper. So, you know what? I'm going to take the parkour any day, because droppers are the absolute bane of my existence. If I try hard enough, guys, I can usually do most parkour. Not all, but most. No matter how hard I try, I will probably never be able to do a dropper in my whole life, because they are the most horrible thing ever, and I fail miserably. Like, seriously, I just like ram my body into every single block. So it's just not a pretty sight. Hopefully there will not be a dropper. Oh my gosh, why do I keep missing these jumps? Wait, oh, I almost made it too. I saw some slime blocks down there. Oh my goodness. I'm not confused, but I am annoyed. There's a difference. Honestly, it seems pretty crystal clear what I'm supposed to do. It's just the execution that's rather difficult. Ah! No! No, I don't like you. I have to walk all the way back too. Yeah, guys, this is getting hard. The first few levels, those were easy. But this one ain't messing around, guys. This level is no joke. I hate you. I hate you so much. I really dislike this level right now. And these pressure plate things, they're so inconveniently placed, and I step on them accidentally, and I don't like it. All right, let's try this again. I want to see maybe, like, I feel like this corner. I feel like there's almost nothing in the corner. Ow. I should have stayed in the corner a little bit longer. I seriously feel like the corner is the way to go, though. So I'm going to give that a try. I actually think I'm going to be able to do this dropper style. We're about to find out, though. Alright. So as soon as I see this, and then just keep going. Oh, yeah! That, my friends, is how you drop like a complete boss. It definitely didn't take me like 10 tries or anything. Clearly, first try on that one I did amazing. Don't judge me. Alright. I'm done, baby. Never coming back to that one again, but I did get another sponge of power, so I can use it to power my, this, sort of redstone contraption I've got going on. And the next level in the stone series, oh, there's Herobrine. I'm gonna sneak around. I don't want him to see me. You saw nothing, Herobrine. You saw nothing. Okay, I don't want him to see me, so I'm gonna make a giant dash for it very soon, but this was called mining diamonds, Alright, I'm doing it. Okay, boom. This looks interesting. Is this going to be a maze? Man, the other levels were so easy. This is going to be like the section of torture, isn't it? I'm pretty sure that that's exactly what's going down right now. I think they just want to torture me. First a maze, then a dropper / parkour, and then another maze. What has this world come to? I feel like it's just being cruel. This is like the longest path I've ever seen in my life. Hello? Sponges? Diamonds? Is this it? Oh, thank goodness. For a minute, I was afraid that I was going to like go all that way and it was going to give me one of the troll chests. Seriously, guys, I would have been so upset about it. Alright, let's sneak around. Maybe Herobrine won't notice. Just go right in here. And then the last one in the stone series is It's Cold in Here. Alright, let's do this. And that's probably just... Did I step on the wrong plate? I really think I've done this. I think I stepped... No, that's way too similar. Alright, what's going on here? I think maybe I stepped on the wrong one before. Something's up. I don't... Hey, these can't possibly both be the same, can they? Well, guys, funny story. First off, things you need to know. That second maze actually was a different maze. I went through the whole thing and found another sponge. And then I did go on to the Brr So Cold level as well. And then my computer just decided to be a major jerk to me. And it literally, right in the middle of a video, for no reason whatsoever, just turned off. It just completely died. And then it restarted. And then didn't work and had to restart it again. So it's just being really, really horrible to me. Which I just don't appreciate that kind of behavior on my computer. And now it's lagging pretty hardcore. So honestly, guys, lesson learned. My computer hates my guts today, so don't expect too much. And I am sorry that you missed out on a couple of things. But there is some good news. And that is, I actually forgot to change my hat before going to the next section. And now I have a chance to do this thing right. And I think maybe the lag is starting to subside. But it's pretty awful right now. So sorry about that. Really, really sorry about the lag. Let's just go to the hats as soon as the lag stops doing this to me. This is just not nice. This is just not nice at all. But I'm thinking, since my computer completely blew up in my face, I think the Kaboom hat is a very excellent choice for this next section. So I'm going to go ahead and wear that, and maybe it will encourage my computer to be nicer to me, because this right here on my head is what's going to happen to my computer if it doesn't stop being a jerk. It's going to blow up. I don't know if that's because it's so bad it's going to blow up, or if I'm going to get so mad at it that I'm going to blow it up myself. One or the other. So, you know, computer, this one goes to you. You better behave yourself. You would better behave yourself. But anyway, I'm now going to go to this section. I actually already have the sponge for this level, but I just want to show you guys where I found it. So I went in here, and I was super glad that this wasn't a maze or a parkour or a dropper. And I was worried, like that last section was the hardest one so far, so I was worried this was going to be hard. But the funny thing is I actually found the chest in here. It was hiding under some snow. Now I don't even remember where it was. Yeah, it's right here. It's right here in this little crack. I actually found this in like, I kid you not, like less than 5 seconds. And then I went in here and I found the sponge. I found a sponge. I don't know what the sponge is that I have. I think maybe it's from the other maze. I don't remember. Like I said, I don't exactly know where my game saved, where my video saved and stuff. It just... Weird things happen with my computer, guys. So if this video gets weird, don't blame me. Blame the computer. Blame the computer. Oh, fine. Be like that. What do you mean I don't have permission to use that command? You know what? I have permission to do whatever I want. So don't tell me what I can and cannot do. See, I have 2 sponges, and I'm not really sure why, because I have the one from over here. Honestly, I think this one might actually be glitched. So I'm just going to hold on for this. I'm going to hold on to this for now just in case it's not. But I think I might have actually like broken the map and my computer at the same time. So I don't know what to say for myself. But this is the one from this level, and then the next one is... Oh, it's so cold. And this one is different, so I really do think I somehow glitched out the sponge. I don't even know how it happened, but it seems to have happened. So it's so cold here. It doesn't look that cold because we have like grass and stuff, but there is an igloo, so it could be kind of cold, guys. And somehow I got to open this door through the banner. Okay, I guess maybe up there. Lag, I do not appreciate your insolence. Please go dig yourself a hole and die in it. Thank you. Alright, let's see what's in here. It's not the sponge. That would be way too obvious. I bet there's a chest under fire. Oh, there's not. I've just set my own body on fire. Luckily, I've got some nice fire resistance. Although now that I think of it, I'm wearing TNT on my head, and I just set myself on fire. That honestly does not bode well. I might end up blowing myself up, so I really need to be more careful around fire, guys. That's the lesson here. If you're wearing a hat made entirely out of explosive material, you might want to not step in fire. I seriously think they're going to like hide some chest in a weird little crack or something like that. They would totally do that. I mean, obviously, it's got to get harder than the first couple of levels. But I just don't know exactly what they're going to do. You know, they could be doing any number of things. This chest could be anywhere and everywhere. For all I know, they somehow managed to create an invisible chest. I don't know how, but the cruelty of map makers, it just knows no bounds, guys. It knows no bounds. So, honestly, anything could happen. I think what I'm going to do is get some night vision to like clear up that blindness. I'm no longer night blind, so maybe I'll be able to find the chest in the light of day. If I still can't find it, then I just generally suck at finding things, apparently, which is sad. But seriously, guys, my computer, it just really messed up my mojo. So, I'm just totally blaming my computer. If this whole day goes horribly wrong, it is 100% my computer's fault. It has nothing to do with me, okay? So don't blame me. And don't leave a dislike on the video. Leave a dislike on my computer, because that's what I'm doing. It clearly deserves it. Oh my gosh, and then the lag. I'm gonna like lag off these trees and fall and have to start all over. It's just gonna be a really upsetting day. I can feel it already. Oh man, this thing could be anywhere. Where are you stupid sponge chest thingy? Oh, come on. Oh my gosh, I swear I looked in there. Whatever, dude. Fine, you know, you want to be like that? Fine. I'll just clear my effects, but wow, actually, it's really hard to see in the dark. Alright. Well, I got it eventually. So I guess that's what counts. I'm just gonna take this and put it... Dang it. Oh man, this is one of the ones where this thing doesn't work. Fine, I'll kill myself again. This map it just enjoys torturing me. That's the conclusion I've come to, is that this map doesn't like my face. But anyway, I'm going to put this sponge over here. The glitched one I'm not going to touch. And I think I have time to do the next section too, because it only has one level. But clearly I need to switch my hat one more time, because I have determined that having a bomb on my head is a little dangerous, especially where fire is involved. Now, I don't expect to see any of that in the library, but you can never be too safe. And I'm thinking having TNT on my face just really is not the safest option. So I'm thinking clearly I need to have the librarian hat because I'm going into the library. It's extremely appropriate, so I'm just gonna pick this one. And now, for the library. Dun, dun, dun. Boom. What do we have in here? Oh, how can I help you? Wow, they have a lot of librarians. Hello, sir. You'll give me a book if I give you a book and a library card. I'm not sure if I'm going to have to make use of that trade. And what do you have? Same trade. I'm not sure that's useful to me whatsoever, but I will keep it in mind. Well, this looks interesting. Oh my goodness, there's so many chests. And I'm pretty much like 90% certain the sponge is not going to be in any of these. But I have to check them, guys. We just have to know. What if there's like an Easter egg in here? What if it really is in the chest? Wouldn't it be a shame to like waste my whole life and then realize that it was actually in here the whole time? No, we have to check every single solitary chest. And yes, that was as much of a waste of time as I expected it to be. And I don't think there's any like hidden ones back here, at least I hope not. What do we have in here? I guess there's nothing interesting that way. What is on top of this weird... This is actually like the weirdest staircase I've ever seen in my life. It looks like there's a second floor. Oh my gosh. This library is insane. I've never seen so many books in all my life. I really hope I'm not expected to go up there. No, it doesn't look like it. I can't actually get on any of the ladders. But my gosh. Well, we got a book. I was actually really hoping it was just going to be the sponge. But hey, at least we got a book. And I see a chest here too. Got another book. I'm actually going to read these two, guys. I'm going to see if they actually have stuff in them because I think that could be interesting. I'm one of those people who reads everything. A lot of people, they don't really like reading, but I'm a big fan. I love reading, so every single book is going to be read. In fact, actually, I might just take an hour or two and just browse the library. I'll get back to you guys. No, I'm just kidding. I have a job to do. I must find the sponge of ultimate power. And I really hope it's up here because otherwise I will have wasted a massive amount of time climbing a ladder to infinity and beyond. Like, do you mind? Seriously, where's the top of this thing? Man, I wish I could climb and read at the same time, because if I could, I would totally do it. Like, I would actually do that, guys, but apparently you can't. Seriously, does this thing go up to world height? It never ends, guys. This is like the infinite ladder. There are so many books here. The library had to build like 8 million story bookshelves just to house them all. Just imagine the amount of knowledge contained in these. I mean, like 99% of it is probably completely useless, but even the 1%, there's probably enough knowledge in this library to you know, cure cancer, end global warming, save the entire universe 3 times over. There's just a lot of knowledge in here, man. I'm telling you, the answer to all of our problems is somewhere in this library. And I only say that because it looks like everything in the entire world is somewhere in this library. But I feel like I'm getting closer to the top, guys. I feel like I'm getting really close, just a little bit further. What says I feel like I'm getting close, but I might actually not be getting... You gotta be kidding me. I think that actually led to nowhere. You've gotta be kidding. Oh. No. No, please. Please, no. Oh, gosh, no. It's ladder parkour. I hate this so bad. Alright, I have a plan. I don't have a plan. Whatever, I'm spawn pointing myself up here right now because I don't want to climb this thing a million times when I fail the parkour. And I do say when, not if, because it's going to happen. Like so. Seriously, how high up am I? Please tell me that spawn point worked. Okay, it did. Yes. Well, that's a relief. At least I don't have to climb that ladder again because that thing took like 2 whole minutes just to climb it. Alright, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Where to now? Okay, right over here. And... Alright, guys. You know what has to happen. When I finish this map, I'm coming back, and this parkour is going to be blown sky high. I don't care how much amazing knowledge is contained in this library anymore. I'm going to destroy every single book. All because of the parkour. I hate this stuff. It's going to blow up, guys. Just you wait. This place is going to explode and it's going to die a horrible death. That will teach map makers to never make me do parkour. At least I hope so. That's what's supposed to happen. If you value the life of your map, you will not add parkour now. Oh my gosh. Please. I think this calls for another spawn point because there's no way I'm going to make that jump. Well, I guess I sort of made the jump. I seriously think I just fell from like world height. Oh great, that might have been a lousy place for a spawn point. I'm gonna try this one more time. If I hold shift and then okay. We gotta do this right. There's a right way and a wrong way to set a spawn point. And that might have been a really bad way. Man, it even takes like a whole eternity just to die, we're so high up. You heard nothing. I definitely did not make embarrassing sounds because I was raging. It didn't happen, guys. It did not even happen. And I hate you. Parkour, I hate your guts. I hate everything about you! This is just upsetting. This is just really upsetting, guys. Seriously, why would you do this? This jump is like the hardest thing I've ever done in my life. Okay, I'm totally gonna do it this time. It's just gonna happen. Oh my gosh, it actually happened. Now I'm gonna set another spawn point because I don't think it's gonna happen more than once. I actually don't think that's possible. Fine, you know, for the hard ones, I'm setting a spawn point after like every single hard jump. That's what needs to happen at this point. Wait. No, wait, I see stuff over there. There's absolutely no way I'm gonna make... Oh no, please. Please no. Ah, that's just cruel. Seriously, map maker? The butterinator? Why would you do this to me? This is just not nice. This is not a nice thing to do to people. This parkour is cruel and unusual. Okay, mostly unusual, but... No, actually, never mind. Mostly cruel. But I think... Oh, I can feel I'm getting really close now. I'm just gonna get up here. And... Oh, no, I'm nowhere close, am I? Oh, my gosh. This is... Honestly, I think this is the highest up I've ever been doing parkour. And I reached it without even completing the parkour. But you know what? I'm gonna complete it anyway if I can. Just to say I did it. And it didn't work. But I got the sponge... That's all that matters. And now I'd better hope that my throw on the ground thing works because otherwise I'm going to have to fly back because I messed up my spawn point. But it was worth it, guys, because there's absolutely no way I would have been able to make parkour work otherwise. I'll get back to you. Alright, and I am back with my hard-earned sponge. And I'm placing this right here. And the library was a very short and yet very torturous section. But seriously, guys, I'm thinking I'm just going to do it. I'm going to finish this today. It is happening. I think I can do it. It might be a little bit longer video, but I just really want to finish this. I want to get this done, and I'm really curious as to what's in the ender level. So we're going to find out. But first off, obviously, I need to change my hat one last time. So we're going to see what I end up with. I'm thinking I'm going to do the Ender Dragon one because we're going into the end. That seems like a good choice to me. So here we go. Dragon hat. Oh yeah, looking good. I am looking real fancy right now. Except for the fact that I can like see part of my hair sticking out of the bottom. Like a really, really weird Ender Dragon beard or something. I have no idea. But here we are. We're going to the end. I'm going to run really fast past Herobrine before he notices anything. Run through the library. And then... This is the last level, and guys, don't forget, this place is blowing up very, very soon, unless one of these levels has worst parkour. The worst parkour level of the whole map is getting blown up at the end. It's happening. Don't you forget it. Right, here we go. Ender Trap. I'm gonna guess all of these are horrible except one. I'm thinking clearly the one in the middle is the proper one. Wait, I feel like I need to like get in the webs somehow. Okay, so I'm in the webs, and now I see a pressure plate. Just get on that. Okay, I'm thinking maybe that was wrong. How about this one? This one looks just really, really good. Oh my gosh, this is going to take absolutely forever. I hate you. I hate you already, map. I hate you so much. Alright, this one then. Gonna go with this one. Now the thing I don't know is if these are actually different or if it's actually the location of the webs that's different. That's the problem. Like, there's just too many combinations to try. That's honestly the issue. I honestly think these might teleport you all to the same place, and you just have to get in the proper web. Like, what if I go over to this one instead? I seriously feel like this might be part of the thing. Okay? Now I'm going to try the one on the right. I think I went to it. Please. I hate this. I really don't like you. That's weird. Why is there like stuff coming out of it? Oh, I guess it was that one. I don't know, dude. That was weird. That was like the weirdest level ever. I'm so confused. I'm like really confused. Honestly, if the purple things weren't coming out of it, I might not have like picked that one at all. So I don't know, man. I just don't know. Alright, I'm going to put this in here. Next up is Endless Labyrinth. That sounds completely and totally... Oh, and I have blindness. It's really horrible, guys. It's really horrible. So, yeah. This is what's happening. This is probably going to be going on for the next 5 to 10 minutes. So I'm just going to spare you guys the intense boredom and let you know when I find the chest. Oh, I found the chest. That was actually... Oh my gosh. That was amazing, guys. By some miracle, I actually picked the perfect path the first time. I don't even know how that happened, but I'm just going to be thankful that it did. I'm just going to be thankful because, my gosh, that is just absolutely amazing. Honestly, guys, this is probably why my luck is usually horrible, is because I have a couple times where my luck is amazing, and then my luck is just like, you know what, I've done enough for you, and it's horrible all the rest of the times. I'm pretty sure that is what's happening. Oh gosh, levitation madness, that sounds absolutely horrible as well. Exit when ready. What if I'm not ready? I'm actually not, but, okay. Shulkers, okay, let's just, maybe we gotta go up a little bit. I don't know where this is going. I think I just have to try to get to the top, probably. That's probably all that needs to happen. And I do have regeneration, so I shouldn't die from this. Which is good, because I'm not really a fan of dying. Okay, so far, dare I say it, this is looking pretty easy. I think all I have to do is just make it to the top. I could be wrong, though. For all I know, the chest is, like, actually going to be on here somewhere, and it's going to be, like, incredibly annoying to get to. So I don't want to say it's easy, because when I say that stuff, the universe just tries to prove me wrong. So, this is horribly hard. You guys are doing an amazing job. You're making my life miserable. Please don't try any harder. And that is how you fake out the universe. Fair warning, though, sometimes it doesn't work. But that time, I think we're doing alright. And I still have my glitched sponge. I'm not using that, guys. I'm not going to cheat on this. Well, I did cheat a little bit on the parkour. And I did cheat a little bit with night vision. But I'm not going to use my glitched out sponge. I'm just going to hold on to it. It's like a souvenir of the time that I broke the map. And shot in the knee. That is our last level, and it looks... Oh my... You wouldn't. You just... No. Who... Wait, okay, oh gosh, I'm gonna die. If I get shot off by the skeletons, I'm gonna be upset! Guys. Skeletons and parkour just don't mix. This is just a fact of Minecraft. If you have parkour, you don't want to have skeletons. And how do you actually get past that stupid ladder? I'm gonna say I'm actually doing surprisingly well with the first part. And I would like to point out that the minute I said that, I'm suddenly getting like 100 times worse. And that, my friends, is why I try to keep my mouth shut so that the universe doesn't know I'm proud of myself, because as soon as I start thinking I can do things, I learn that I actually am entirely incompetent. So, again, I'm going to try to fake out the universe again. Don't tell the universe, but I'm going to try to fake it out. Oh, universe, I'm so bad at this. It's so hard. I'm never going to be able to complete it. It's not going to work. I'm going to get rid of that. Oh my goodness, universe, don't be so cruel to me. The horror, I can't do this. It's impossible. It's not working. The universe is not going to fall for my tricks again. It knows that it can make me suffer, and it's going to enjoy every minute of it. I am torn, though. Which one should I blow up? This or the library? You know, I can't... Ooh, that is a hard choice. That's a tough choice, man. All right, I'm gonna take this slow. The question is, once... Wait, do you think I can actually jump up there? No, I can't. I don't know why I tried that. That was a horrible idea. But I seriously, after I get to that one ladder, I don't know where to jump. Seeing this parkour, I might have to cheat this one, guys. I'm not sure I can do it legitly. I really don't know. I don't think I can make it up the stupid parkour. It's too hard. It's too much for me. Oh, wait. Wow, I'm an idiot. I'm a major idiot, guys. I just saw on the other side there's actually a ladder on the side. Which is still horrible, but I believe that's actually possible. The good news is that the thing that I thought was impossible probably is actually impossible. So, I can do this. No, I can't. Scratch that. I can't do anything. I'm 100% incompetent at parkour, guys. 100%. And skeletons, well, they don't help. I'm just going to go like this. Carefully, just kind of... Oh, I'm scared. I'm scared. Oh! Oh my gosh, how did I even live through that? Please don't die, please. I beg you, don't die now. Okay, I can do this. If I die now, I'm gonna cry. I'm so upset right now. I'm crying on the inside, okay? Crying on the inside. I was literally 1 block away from never having to engage in this torture fest ever again. And then I fall off because reasons. I consider this to be definitive proof that life does indeed hate my guts. That's clearly, at least I've proven a point. I've proven a point that I'm very disadvantaged at life because life itself does not like me. I'm such an important person that even the entire universe goes out of its way to hate my guts. That's clearly what's going down right now. Oh my gosh. Parkour. Dear parkour, roses are red, violets are blue. I'm really angry, and I want to destroy you. Yeah, that's about right. I think. Okay, I think definitely this is the level that is getting exploded. Plus the library level is just so massive, I probably won't be able to blow it up properly anyway. But this level right here is going to die a horrible death very, very soon. It's happening. Parkour level, you're going to die. So enjoy this. Enjoy your life while you can, because you will never, after I finish you, you will never be able to torment me again. And then it'll be my turn. I bet you're scared now, parkour, because you know I'm going to have no mercy. Not after what you've done to me. Alright, at least I made it back here. And I walk off. Actually, I think it was like, I actually more lagged off. But, you know, whatever. You know what? Forget this, guys. I'm done. I'm not doing it. I can't do it. Seriously, you know what? Actually, I am going to do it. I'm going to do it in creative mode. Okay, I made it this far. All I had to do was make this one jump, which actually is really hard. But I will make this final jump, but I'm doing it in creative mode because I can't do this anymore. Okay, yeah, I had to cheat that level. It was just that horrible. It was just that freaking awful. Seriously, watch out for that level. It will murder you. It will kill you guys. You'll rage so bad that you just, like, die in Minecraft, possibly in real life. But here we are. Last section cleared. Boom! I did actually have these books that I forgot to read, though, so I'm going to read these. We have If the World and Mechanical Render. All right, let's see what this is. If the World That We Live In by Windy Days. If the world that we live in, everything that we know, is just a simulation, how will we know? Questions like these have no answer, so I sit in bed reading books about Prancer. If the world we live in is all fake, what else is there to take? If the world we live in is all in our head, then why can't any of us sleep in bed? Okay. Got it. That's a lot of questions that I can't answer. I'm just going to assume that the world is real because any other assumption is really going to mess up my life. And this one is called Mechanical Rendering by Who Ate My Llamas. Instead of Who Ate My Butter, it's Who Ate My Llamas. Most technology used today is the composition of flash memory and batteries. Rendering used flash memory. But what if we use mechanical machines instead, like a HDD hard disk drive? That uses disks and platelets are moving parts to animate an object and display it properly. If we used HHDs or something similar, rendering would be very slow. In a comparison from flash memory to hard flash tops hard 3 times, if we used HDDs, 8 gigabytes of RAM would take about 3.9 seconds to render 4 chunks, 24 seconds to render 32 chunks. All in all, this is the reason we use flash memory for RAM. For all you techies out there, I hope that you learned something useful, because that meant almost nothing to me. And it seems that we have actually unlocked a special portal here, and I'm very excited to figure out what's in it. But before I do, you know what has to happen. I need to go change my hat. And apparently this portal is like the laggiest thing in the whole universe, because it's just, my computer is very upset right now. Apparently it just really doesn't like me. Okay, I think, oh, it's just the lag spikes. They're so bad. Who knows, my voice might even do that weird distorted thing that happens when it lags really bad. We'll see what happens. I guess I'll find out in the recording. But I do get to pick one more hat, and I've decided that I want to wear the anvil hat simply because, or actually the blacksmith hat, simply because it looks so incredibly strange.
I'm still in creative mode. Well, that's awkward.
Alright, so here's my beautiful blacksmith hat. It doesn't really look like an anvil because the bottom of it is like completely embedded in my face, except for this part. It actually looks like a really strange mohawk and like a goatee or something weird like that, or a beard of some variety. I'm not actually familiar with man's facial hairstyles, but it's some very strange beard that I have in a mohawk.
But that's what I'm going with. I feel like I want to happens.
Alright, and here we are. I'm just going to try to play through the lag until it decides not to harass my face. But before I go through this portal, I do want to at least try to look around this room. I'm not actually sure if the lag is going to permit it, but I'm going to attempt it. At any rate, I'm definitely going to give it a try, because otherwise, well, I just need to know, and if I don't know, I'll be very sad. And when I'm sad, I don't have a good life. I don't really know where I'm going with this. Oh my gosh, look, there actually was something back there. I knew this map had Easter eggs. Deep down in my heart of hearts, I always knew that there would be Easter eggs. So let's check out this hidden hat. It's a barrier! Oh my gosh, I got a barrier hat. That's actually really cool. That's kind of a fun little Easter egg, but now I just need to try to make my way back up to the portal, which is actually, normally it wouldn't be hard, but given the amount of lag that I'm experiencing right now, this is actually like, I'd say other than the parkour and the dropper, this is the hardest part of the map. This right here, just trying to walk, is the hardest part of the map because for some reason it's lagging me atrociously. Please, just let me get in the dang portal. Okay, I'm getting in. I'm going in. Hopefully the nether will be less laggy because there's like not a lot of blocks in there, but I'm not sure. Honestly, it's probably going to be more laggy. And what is this? Oh my gosh. We have found the Sponge King. This is the master of all sponges. Hopefully he will tell us the power of the power sponges. But before I talk to him, let's just check this place out. It looks pretty nice. Like, wow, this is a pretty cool place. It's got a lot of armor too. Do you think, can I borrow some of this? Of course not. I don't think I get any armor. Well, that's just rude. So here's the Sponge King. Can I talk to him? No, he doesn't seem to trade. Emergency throne self-kill. I wonder, what does this stone button do? At last, the Sponge King has been defeated. But not just by himself, but by you. You have killed the Sponge King. You collected all the sponges to come to his palace. Good job. So, to be clear, I'm a murderer. And you're congratulating me. Thanks. I think. They said thanks for playing the map. And let's see what I missed down here. And the laggiest thing ever. I'm just going to apologize one more time for the lag. Believe me, it's annoying me as much as it's annoying you. So I'm sorry about the lag. It is what it is. There's nothing that can be done about it, at least not by me. I'm good, but I'm not that good. Minecraft tools. We had the firework generator, the red engineer, house generator, one command creations, sticky keys. Thank you for that. All I'm doing is pressing shift. Don't give me sticky keys. MC toolbox, Hellrod generator, MC stacker, Ash Chi 485, maze generation. Building was by Who Ate My Butter. Lag is by my computer, which hopefully will not be included in the next map. But if you enjoyed the lag, you've got my computer to thank for that. Computer, big round of applause. Yeah. And we got some stuff. We got a tree, and we got some blocks and things. We got a mine shaft, and we got more things and more blocks, and sticky keys again. Honestly, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, but I am just going to end this thing now before my computer gets any angrier at me, because it's clearly expressed its disapproval of my face at the moment. But if you did enjoy this video, be sure to leave a like, not a dislike. Don't do it. Pretend the dislike button doesn't exist. You are not allowed to press it. I will be very upset if you do. But leave a like and subscribe to my channel for more Minecraft stuff like this. I promise my computer isn't this horrible all of the time. And also leave a comment as to what sort of Minecraft thing you want me to do next. If you are a map creator and you want me to play your map, by all means, leave me a link and I will most likely do that. If there's anything else you wanted me to do, once again, leave a link and I will take it into consideration. Thank you for all of your support on my channel and for watching this video. If you actually watched this video, if you just watched 2 seconds and closed out of it, this thank you message is not for you. But if you made it to the end, thank you a bunch for watching this video. And I'm going to stop talking now because the music's getting really loud. Goodbye! Don't worry, guys. I would not forget the most important part. Okay, I almost did, but it's happening. This right here is the parkour building. I'm in spectator mode so I can show you the inside too. This is what is going to happen to it. You see, when parkour messes with me, this is what happens. I cover it with TNT and I blow it up. And as you can see, I paid special attention to make sure the skeletons get their just desserts for shooting at me while I was on a parkour. And with any luck, this whole place will go up in flames. Actually, it'll be vaporized. And I will have my revenge. Now, Endstone, I believe, does have a fairly high blast resistance. So I don't know how well this is going to work. But we're at least going to give it a try, and hopefully the parkour will blow up and my computer will not. But we're going to see what happens. I'm actually scared. I'm seriously afraid at this point that my computer is going to crash simply because it's so laggy, and I don't even know why. Okay, but we're going to blow up this one right here in the middle, and we're just going to see what happens to this place. Maybe luck, there'll be absolutely nothing left of it. How did I end up back in here? I don't even know how this happened. Well, that was a little disappointing considering that blast resistance of Endstone is higher than I thought it was. But as you can see, all of the parkour and most of the skeletons did die a horrible death. So I'm going to say I have successfully avenged myself for the horrifyingness of the parkour. But there is just a little bit left to do, and it would be a shame not to use these pieces of TNT that I so lovingly placed down right there. But now that this is done, for real this time, I hope you enjoyed the video, and goodbye.